Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9 Volt Games, and this is an impromptu review of the PlayStation 3D display. Now, I went and bought one simply because the reason that I'm going to do all videos through reflection like this. I know a lot of people have had problems with these, and I really weighed buying one. And just like Angela from the site and our good friend there, Psychosocial, she's gone through 3 of them. Yes, that's the TV behind the TV. She has gone through 3 of them, and I realized that people do have major problems with these. The reason I bought it is because, like everybody who bought it right now, you bought it because it was $200 and it's a 3D display. Now, I bought it from Best Buy, and I made sure, damn sure, that I got the 2-year warranty because I expect that in 2 years I'll probably have a regular 3D TV, if at all. And, you know, this is kind of like a test run one, and $200... it's really hard to pass up, especially since it seems like they're trying to push them out the door, and they won't be around for long. So, if you don't know what comes in the box, pretty much, I put the box out there somewhere. If you don't know what comes in the box, it's this screen with a stand, the 3D goggles, battery powered with a charger, and MotorStorm Apocalypse. Now, the reason that I wanted to do this review is because I actually haven't seen a lot of other reviews that say, obviously I can't show you any gameplay. Well, I can, but it's not going to be 3D. A lot of people will only show you in their reviews of it PlayStation 3 games. I, however, bought it mainly for Mortal Kombat on the PS3 and some 360 games. So I'm basically doing this review to tell you, let me move the camera here, to tell you that it works on the 360, and it works really well. Alright. So, the 3D is good. Now, I've only played 4 games with it right now. I plan on playing more. I played MotorStorm, which it comes with. I played Mortal Kombat. Those are the PS3 ones that I have tried so far. I'm also trying to get Wipeout for some reason, but I think I need to update or something, download a patch. I don't know. And for the 360, I played Sonic Generations and Silent Hill Downpour. Now, let me go off by saying that, obviously, the best-looking 3D out of all of these is MotorStorm. Just kidding. It's not. It's actually Sonic Generations. But MotorStorm does look really good. I guess the whole, like, meat of the 3D in this game is actually with the split-screen 2-player and this thing called SimuView, where it kind of looks like, I don't know, the way that they promote it is that you're both looking at the same screen, however it looks different depending on which side you are. I don't know how that works, how well that works, because I don't have 2 sets of glasses, because the glasses are $50 a piece. Dude, it doesn't look like I'm in the camera frame. This is really hard to do. Wow, apparently my Mortal Kombat has Terminator 2 in it. Would you hate that, by the way, when you go to grab a game out and there's something else, and you have to play a game where you go through one case to the next case, and the next case, and the next case, and the next case, and you find it on a dresser or some shit like that where it doesn't belong? Alright, but Mortal Kombat worked really well, too. Mortal Kombat, was like the main draw. I play a lot of Mortal Kombat, and the main draw was like, alright, I play a lot of it. I would like to play it in 3D. Plus, I need a second screen down here. I'll show you why after. So, Mortal Kombat looked great. It wasn't like super 3D, like, oh, people are flying at you and blah, blah, blah. It does more of like the life bars and the meters, and they all pop out of the screen, and then like the next layer is the characters, and then it's a background has the depth. Does it look like you can reach out and touch the bars? Yes, it does. Look like you can reach in and touch the players? No, I tried it. Yeah. It definitely looks cool. It's kind of got the 3DS vibe to it for Mortal Kombat, but I feel like all fighting games would be like that. I know the Tekken Hybrid, that's 3D. I don't know if it's just the movie and it's Tekken Tag that are 3D, but I'm going to buy it now. So that worked out really well. It was fun to play. My eyes bugged out, I'm not going to lie. I need glasses, though, and I wasn't wearing them while I was wearing the goggles. The goggles are fitted so you can actually wear glasses. Why don't I just take them out and fucking show you? Okay? I would suggest getting a terry cloth, though, if you're going to buy one of these. Yeah, see? To square it off, I can wear my glasses while I'm using this. I just haven't because I'm terrible. I don't ever wear my glasses. Anyways. So, the PS3 ones work. The PS3 games impressed me. Now, there's probably about 30 to 40 games that are 3D, but there's really only 10 that I think that I would spend money and time on. I'm not just going to go out and buy 3D games that I'm not going to play or have no interest in. It just won't happen. But, so I figured I'll check them out for the 360, because I got a lot more games for the 360, and some of the 3D ones that are for multi-platform I actually already own for the 360. And I bought them before I knew I was going to have a 3D TV, so they're games that I'm legitimately going to play anyways. Sonic Generations. And Sonic Generations, I'll go back to it, because that's the best one. Silent Hill Downpour. Now, a lot of you people who follow my reviews say that you can't wait for me to tell you what I think of Downpour. Honestly, I cannot get into the game. I can't get into the game. However, I started playing it in 3D, and I think the 3D draw made me like get into the game, because it's not like super, oh man, shit flying at you everywhere, but it is pretty cool like when you're walking down the hallway and there's like the walls and shit and you're moving along them and they're popping out of the screen just a little bit, you know what I mean? Or you hear a sound and then you turn around and everything just, it's hard to describe, but this is wicked cliche. It immerses you more in the game, which I kind of need, because the story for me is just kind of, and the acting is kind of, and it's really hard for me to enjoy the game. It is. But I am enjoying it now. I think I was more excited to play it yesterday when I tried it out in 3D than when I had played it originally, and I was excited to buy it on launch day. And then Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations, I put off to the side for those nights where I only got like an hour, you know what I mean? And then I ended up just forgetting about it halfway through the game. So I went back and started playing it again, and I replayed some of the old levels. And if you follow my Raptor, you'll see that I blew up with some achievements yesterday. This game looks really good in 3D, and not only the side-scrolling. The side-scrolling ones look like you're looking into a Sonic diorama, which is pretty cool. And then the 3D ones, obviously, it looks like everything's coming at your face when you're running with the back view, the back camera view on the 2006 Sonic, I guess you could say, or the Adventure Sonic. And it looks really cool, man. Sparks flying at your face when he's grinding on rails. You got your enemies flying past you, rings, fucking cars, everything. It's totally awesome like that. And then Sonic, the classic Sonic, like I said, it looks like a diorama. It looks like you can reach right in and grab it. So that looks pretty cool. For some reason, the results screen are the best looking 3D things I've ever seen. And I did the Disney Philharmonic, which up until this point was the best 3D I've ever seen. But some reason, and any of you guys who played Sonic Generations in 3D probably know this, the fucking results screen looked so like crazy it bugged my eyes out, because it did legitimately look like it was pouring out of my screen. I don't know why, but it was cool, and that kind of like made me want to go on to like the next, like, oh, what else is 3D that I want to play? You know what I mean? I know that God of War Origins collection is 3D. I'm gonna go back and get that. I have those for PSP. However, I don't have a PSP anymore, so it would be worth it to go get those. Plus, I do have God of War Collection and God of War 3, and might as well just complete that trifecta on the PS3. But as far as the display goes, for right now, it's still working. Oh yeah, that's why I said it. I'm going to, let's do it like this. So, if some of you don't understand my setup, you see I got like my Morrowind poster, I have my Saturn, my strategy guides, controllers, my TV, my consoles are down there, classic games, yes, and then over here it goes right into my map of Cyrodiil, and then below that I have nothing, and I have just enough room for this. So I ordered a wall mount that's got like 3 arms attached to it, and it's going to go flat up against this wall. So that way I can reach in, I can pull the screen out, and put it in front of my face when I want to play 3D games. And that works for me, because I've noticed it's kind of hard when you're looking down like this. This is how I've been playing it. And looking down like this. You got to kind of be level with the screen in order to get the full effect. So if I have it mounted on the wall perfectly to me, in a comfortable position, I can pull it right up to my face. Plus I can get it off my coffee table, because I want it off my coffee table. Pure life. But yeah, I think it's good to buy. Whoa. I think it's good to buy, and I will say that just judging off of people around me who have had personal problems with this, I'm going to suggest that if you do buy it from GameStop, or buy it from, oh no, don't buy it from GameStop, sorry. Buy it from Best Buy and get their return policy, the 2-year extended warranty. Because Sony will play games with you. I know GameStop will play games with you. Amazon will play games with you. And you guys know that I've had my personal problems with Best Buy, especially if you've been following me on here or subscribed for a long time, and I'm suggesting them. So I would definitely take that under advisement. Get the protection plan, because there's a good chance that it could break, because it's happened to a lot of people if you look up reviews. But is $200 really that much to ask for a 3D experience? Especially if it's something you want to test run and you don't have a lot of games for? No, it's not. Look at prices for real 3D TVs. Plus, I guess the smaller the screen is, the better it looks. That's one thing I have also heard and read. But I don't know. I definitely think that it's worth it. And when I put the wall mount up, when it comes in about a week, I'm going to re-review the thing, and then we'll see how it really is. So thank you guys for watching.